Hi everybody, I'm Serena. Welcome back to Serena's Kitchen. Okay, this is part 2 of the apple theme. Last week I made, oh my goodness, delicious apple waffles, apple pork sausage, and delicious apple crisp. Hey, if you missed that video, all you gotta do is go back and check out what I posted last week. It's under the title, Apple Waffles, Apple Crisp, and Pork Sausage. So today I'm making apple crumb cheesecake. Holla! So sit back, relax, and I'm going to show you the ingredients you need to make some apple crumb cheesecake. Hi everybody. Okay, welcome back to Serena's Kitchen. Now let's go over the ingredients for this delicious apple crumb cheesecake. Now, starting with the cheesecake part of it, I have here 2 cups of graham cracker crumbs. And inside my crumbs, I have a teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/4 cup of sugar. Then I have 6 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 cup of sugar, about a tablespoon of applesauce, 3 eggs, a cup of sour cream sitting at room temperature along with the eggs, 3 packages of cream cheese, also room temperature, and apples, about 1 large Granny Smith apple, vanilla extract, which will be 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And now for the crumb topping. Inside the crumb topping here, I have 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup of flour, and 1/4 cup of oats, a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon and kosher salt, and 4 tablespoons of butter, softened and crumbled up inside of the crumb topping. All right, so that's basically it. Now let's start putting this together. Okay, I'm back. Now let's put this cheesecake together. But before I do it, let me show you what I like to do when I make my cheesecake. Well, here's the Springform Pan. Around it, I wrap aluminum foil all around the pan, like so, until it's covered completely. And then I get another pan because I'm gonna add hot water and I'm gonna put it in here as a double boiler. That's how I like to cook my cheesecake because it makes it nice and creamy. So before we do that, let's put this together. Now I have my melted butter, my crumbs, cinnamon, and 1/4 cup of sugar. And we're going to mix it up until it's completely blended. You'll have a lot of loose crumbs, but that's okay because we're going to press it down in the Springform Pan. All right, let's bring this back. Actually, we can just leave this like this. Alrighty. It may seem like a lot of crumbs, but I like the crumbs to go up along the sides of the Springform Pan. Alrighty, now you just get in there and press it down like this until it's completely filled in and some of it pressed up against the sides. Okay, so I have the crumbs all laid out in the Springform Pan. It looks absolutely wonderful. Now I'm going to sprinkle the apples on top of the graham cracker crumbs. Now in my 1 Granny Smith apple, I have a tablespoon of sugar and a teaspoon of cinnamon and a squirt of lemon juice. Lemon, just to let you know, lemon juice, if you want to prepare your apples ahead of time, lemon juice prevents apples from getting too brown before you're ready to use them. All right. There we go. So it's gonna look like an apple pie cheesecake. So I'm gonna put this aside and we're gonna get started on the cream cheese cheesecake mixture. Okay, so I started mixing the cream cheese, the 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and the remaining 1 cup of sugar. Beating well until it's nice and creamy. Now we turn the speed down to low. I'm going to add the eggs one at a time. beating well after each addition. Now it's starting to get very creamy. All right, so turn it down. Now let me put in the sour cream, 1 cup. And then I'm also going to add the 1 large tablespoon of fresh applesauce. Now this applesauce was made by my brother-in-law from the fresh apples we picked from the farm. He won't give up the recipe, but you know what? I'm going to get it from him. But if you do not have fresh applesauce, of course you can use a tablespoon of jar applesauce. Now let's beat this just to combine. You don't want to overmix your batter. And that's actually perfect. Move this over here. Now I'm going to take my spatula. Look at that creaminess. Oh, lovely. All right. Now I'm going to put it on top of the apples and the graham cracker crumbs. Okay, let's layer it on here. Boy, that's beautiful. I love when my batters look nice and fluffy and creamy. You know you're doing it right. All righty. Oops. Smooth this out. All right. Yum, yum, yum. Oh boy, that's a good batter. Okay, let's give it a shake. Shake, 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 like your mama taught you. Now let's do the crumbs. Put the crumbs on top. And then we're going to add the hot water inside this pan, but I'm going to bring the pan to the oven first, and then I will add the hot water because it's going to get heavy. Okay, so now you place the pan in the oven. The oven was preheated to 350, all set, and then pour the water right into the pan like this. I would say maybe not quite halfway up, maybe about a 1/4 way up from the pan. Okay, you don't have to have too much water in it. This acts as a double boiler, and believe me, the cheesecake will be very creamy. Okay, this is going to cook at 350 for 1 hour. Then, after your cheesecake is complete, after 1 hour, you're going to open up the oven a little bit like this. Put the oven off and let it sit for 1 hour in the oven. This prevents cracking at the top of your cheesecake. Okay, I'll be right back because I want to show you the difference between 2 cheesecake springform pans and the temperature of the oven. Okay, so I want to show you the difference between the springform pans and the color. Now, I use a light one. It's bigger than this, but I just want to show you that this is the color that I use. And then they also have the dark springform pans. Now, if you do not have a light one, the dark one should be cooked in the oven at a temperature of 325 because it's dark in color and it tends to cook a little quicker, so you don't want to burn your cheesecake. So if you have a dark one, the oven should be at 325. But I have a light one which cooks the way it's supposed to, nice and golden brown, so it would be an oven of 350 degrees. Hi, welcome back to Serena's's Kitchen. Okay, my cheesecake is out of the oven. I let it cool for a really long time and it's just perfect. No cracks, just the right amount of crumb topping. Oh my God, I can't wait to dig in. I am drowning in my own drool here. So I really need to taste this. Oh, I'm so excited. Y'all know I cannot end my videos until I taste my creations. Okay, let's see. We have here, ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, apple crumb cake cheesecake. Oh my gosh, I can't. No words. You know what? Let's get some other opinions here because I know they're gonna love this. My daughter is here with her girls. They went out to dinner, but they decided to have dessert right here. Come on. Come on, chickadees. Come on, chicas. Taste my apple crumb cake. Come on in, girls. Here, taste a little piece. Okay, there, you'll take that. 2 forks. Brianna, you take it.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Go for it. Come on in. Oh, this is mine.
No.
Y'all just,
I'll
share?
This. Yeah, we'll share. I can't have a piece. Just have mine. Oh, cool.
It's so
Oh my God,
creamy.
this is so good. And I usually don't like cheesecake, so this is really good.
It's just so good.
Creamy, sweet, perfect amount of apples. I have
The
the apples
apples.
on top of the graham cracker crust. Okay. Well, you know what? No more
we'll
words.
take this.
No more words to say.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, we'll take this, yeah. Thank you.
I'm speechless.
No more
Love
words
it.
to say. Hey, subscribe. Give me the old thumbs up. Give me a comment. See you again soon. Bye-bye.